Hi, I'm Dr. Myla.
And I'm Dr. Sherry.
And welcome to the Self-Care Brunch. So today is all about self-care, and Dr. Sherry and I wanted to come together with a group of ladies and discuss what that means for all of us. We all have really hectic lives. We're moms, we're business owners, we're wives, and I think many of us don't even really know how to take care of ourselves. And ever since I started working with Dr. Sherry, she's helped me learn to do that better. I'm still growing, and so this is going to be a wonderful opportunity for everyone else to jump in on that.
I'm very excited because, again, self-care is essential to all of us. And it's not just that self-care on the inside, it's on the outside too. And as women, we are so busy. You're so right. We stay so busy working and taking care of kids and everyone else. It is wonderful to stop for a minute and let's talk about self-care. And with Dr. Myla, oh my gosh, she does a sensational job in terms of the outside looks. So stay tuned.
Being the best that you can be, being the best you, that's self-care. Yeah. There are two important dates that we always remember. The first date, when we were born, and then the other date is when we know why we were born. So one of the things that being born is that you have space here, and a part of your space is other people, so you take care of yourself first and then do what you can do for others.
Self-care means to me is not making the same mistakes over and over again. It means setting goals for yourself and pushing yourself to your next level.
I've been focusing on my mental and my spiritual, but it's not good to neglect the physical too. Like I get mad at people for neglecting their mental because people show up to me trying to protect their physical. Yeah. And I'm like, no, not just that, which is how she's my therapist. Right. And once I got on solid footing myself, I started shoveling my patients to her. Every week I'm like, Johnny, I got another one. Because I think that the two things go hand in hand, and I lost that part of me. I'm helping everyone else feel beautiful in their appearance, and I lost that in myself.
People don't know what you're going through, and the thing is, you have to take care of yourself because you can look great on the outside and crumble on the inside, or you can crumble on the inside, and we know that, and look great on the outside. So we have to get it all together, and so it's very important, and I'm so happy to be combining forces with Dr. Myla because it is a holistic approach. It is looking at everything because it is not easy, and it takes time. We didn't get to this point overnight. So we're not going to undo it overnight. So that's what self-care in terms of, in a nutshell, with me.
I was having panic attacks for not taking care of myself, and that has made me slow down. I had to take medicines, but I had to start slowing down. I had to stay out of my office because when I'm there, they're like you, constantly pulling on me. When I'm not there, they'll just send me summary notes. I'm there, it's every 5 minutes, even if my door is closed. So I had to start working from home, and I'll check in with you all. I can see on the computer what you're doing, but I really had to kind of slow down and start finding what was going to help me to be in a better place.
Money wasn't an issue, time wasn't. What would you do for yourself?
Vacation.
Really answer the question in terms of self-care. You know, we know it's not just physical, we know it's not mental and emotional, we know it's financial, we know it's a combination of things. I need a volunteer. I'm going to tell you what happens. I need a volunteer. Anybody want to volunteer? Uh-oh. Come on up. Yay! Now Nyla's up here, and I need a couple of people. I need you to do something. Do you mind if we're going to borrow some purses, but we'll give them back? Do you mind if Melanie holds on the other purse? Yes.
Nothing spills out.
Okay. Anybody else have some purse? Oh, here's one over here. You want to bring that young?
You need a heavier light.
You need more? It doesn't matter. Now we got it. Go ahead. Now, anybody else got a purse?
Okay.
Y'all might, oh, there's another one.
All right, dog.
Anybody else with purses? I can take it.
So that's the man.
I gotta get around these ones.
Okay. Let me tell you what happened. What happened now is unique. She says, I'm done. But you know, as people start putting purses on, you know, she just kind of looked at us like, what are we doing? We take on issues just like that. We take on everybody else's issues and we pick them up and we put them on. We put them on our shoulder, we carry them on our hip. And look how she's bogged down. But now we said, wait a minute, I could take 2 more. Now we said, wait a minute, 2 more and that's it.
That's it.
How many people will take on stuff just like she took on these purses and didn't even ask what's in them?
That's right.
Didn't even ask how heavy they are.
That's why you was giving them all them
And then people will dump on you. You know how people will dump stuff? Do they ask you, is this too heavy for you?
Yeah.
Do they ask you, do you care?
Person you worry about how other people are gonna feel. And I could tell when I started saying no to things or saying, hey, I can't do this or whatever, people started acting funny with me.
Right.
So like, how do you handle that and not feel like you're a bad person, especially if you're good natured?
Well, you did quite well with me when I asked if I could put it around your neck.
You responded well. What happens when you be like,
why not?
I ain't fooling with Natalie no more because she told me no.
And you know what?
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay for people to tell you no. It's okay for people to have an answer because that's not your issue.
That's right.
I'm saying no because we don't want to take the cape off. And so that day she challenged me. She said, I didn't know I had a cape on. So I knew, you know why it's hard to take the cape off? Identity gets tied up into this cape. Identity gets tied up into this cape because we get known for the one that can solve this, can take care of this, can do this, can pay for that, can. And all of a sudden, we don't want to take care of our cape because we're getting some gain out of wearing the cape. We don't know if the cape is hurting our backs. We're leaning. We can't fly as fast because we got bags all over. We're taking everybody's bags. But when we start taking off the cape, we got to redefine who we are. Because the only thing we have learned is people respond to us by the cape. Because once the cape is off and you fold it and put it down, you got to look in the mirror itself. And that's what this is all about. It's a self-care journey. And you have to take the cape off to be able to look in the mirror.
I think, like I was saying before, I think sometimes it's easier for people to recognize physical things when they go to take care of themselves. Like, you know, I'm ready to do something for me. I'm ready to, you know, put me first. So I'm ready to get this tummy tuck. You know, I've been carrying this belly around for so long since the kids, and now they're going off to college and da-da-da. It's time for me to do something for me. And they end up in my office, and that's all cool. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But there's more to you and the feelings that you're having about yourself than what you physically look like or what your belly looks like. And that's where I think it's just more obvious is you can physically see the stuff on your body. You can't physically see the things going on in your heart and your head. The other thing too is people, you know, especially in the Black community, think, you know, you go to therapy and that you're crazy. I go to therapy so that I'm not crazy.
That's right.
I think I let my physical go chasing my mental. And then when I was kind of in an okay place mentally, I looked and I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, I'm looking at myself and I don't like how I look. I don't like the body that I'm in. I'm trying to make other people feel confident about their bodies and I don't like mine. And it kind of like turned into it's kind of an issue. And so I just told her in my last session, I made a decision that I'm going to, because I've been going on and off diets. I've been working out with a trainer, but won't eat the food right and doing all of this stuff and constantly gaining weight. Because I'm like, because I guess I still haven't got my mind completely wrapped around it. But what I found, what I discovered a few weeks ago, or had a realization a few weeks ago, I see other women who are much bigger than me. And I'm like, she's beautiful. She's so fly. Oh my God, look at her outfit. You know, and I can look at her and think she's like all that and like wish that I look like that. And she's bigger than me. So I'm like, why can't I look at myself and see that? So then I decided that I'm going to love learn to love the body that I have right now. And when I love the body that I have right now, I probably will lose weight, because part of the reason why I'm eating so much is because I like use the food to like
It's emotions.
right.
Dr. Myla, working with her, it's like one of those things, like as you grow up, everyone's like, oh, you're so cute, you're so pretty, you got this, you got that. It's like it gets to us. And so then you look at everyone else that's doing these things, there's so much behind it. Like you can be gorgeous, but so broken.
So miserable.
So broken. But with her, I was doing it a little bit before I met her, but she has taught me, and I do it with my daughter as well, the first thing that comes out is you are smart.
Yes.
And then you are beautiful. And you really start feeling like, you know, I'm amazing, I look good. Like, oh, that's cute on me. Or, you know, it just, you gotta, and not hate on the people that are around you either. Lift them up, completely lift them up. I mean, if you feel one way, just because that's like the devil in you, just be positive. You know, that angel on your shoulder, like, you know what I mean? Just positivity. When you say it, like, and just, you know, it becomes who you are.
I really enjoyed the experience of self-care today. It was so profound. Many of the things were all confirmation for me and things that I have been doing on my journey already. So I really enjoyed every moment of it. I enjoyed listening to everybody's responses, and I like being able to share and bring something to the table as well. I would love to do it again, see more things from Dr. Myla and Dr. Sherry, and I'm just so happy. I feel full already just from it. I feel whole, I feel even stronger and more empowered as a Black woman, so I really enjoyed it.
Hi guys, I have really enjoyed my day. This brunch was awesome. Being around positive women, encouraging each other to make it to the next step, and I am so excited for the fall. See you there. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kay, and I just enjoyed a lovely brunch on self-care with Dr. Sherry and Dr. Myla Bennett. Really enjoyed meeting lots of women who are here who are interested in taking care of themselves, putting themselves first in their daily life. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in being a better you.
Hi, my name is Carla Coleman. I just attended the brunch with Dr. Sherry and Dr. Myla. It was very inspiring today. A lot of women turned out. We learned a lot of things that we can take to use in our daily practices. Really enjoyed myself. Hope to see the next things that she has in store for us. Really great turnout. Thank you.